You're watching Fox 10 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Andrea Robinson, Kristen Anderson, and Corey McCloskey in HD. Coming up.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Alexis Vance. How'd you sleep last night? Well, coming up after the break, we're talking all about sleeping disorders. There are so many of them, and it's hard to tell if you have one or not. So we're going to try to sort that out for you coming up after the break.
Emerson Drive, I should be sleeping.
Right.
We're talking about sleeping.
Yeah, we always talk about sleeping around here. Sometimes you wake up and you haven't even gotten out of bed yet and you already feel like you're tired or groggy.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst when the alarm goes off and you think, I can't wait for a nap. That's bad. You're starting the day off wanting a nap. Right. And a lot of us just don't get a good night's sleep, but you may actually have a sleeping disorder.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. In fact, you know, you could be one of the, have one of the official 81 sleeping disorders.
I
thought maybe there was just one, and that's can't sleep.
Yeah.
But now they say there's 81.
And Alexis Vance is live with more on these sleep disorders.
Yes, good morning, you two. More people are finally getting help for their disorders because, you know, they want to diet and live a healthy lifestyle. They want to exercise. But unless you're getting your sleep, you're not really going to feel right. And one sleep center in the Valley treats over 6,000 patients a year, and they're going to try to help us figure out if it's a sleeping disorder or if you're just having a couple bad nights. Take a look.
70 million people across the country have a sleeping disorder, and they don't even know it, according to Valley Sleep Centers.
It basically puts a huge toll on your body's functions. You know, your metabolism, your brain is the main tool for restoring the body, and sleep is what gives us that restoration.
Lauri Leadley has made sleeping a lifelong career and started Valley Sleep Centers to have a place that feels less clinical, more like home. Leadley says the #1 problem they see, obstructive sleep apnea.
The symptoms are snoring, frequent awakenings, witnessed apnea where you stop breathing.
So what we do is we apply these electrodes to the head that pick up brain function, and what they do is they let us know if the patient is sleeping, if they're awake, and what stage of sleep they're in.
Patients are monitored by camera for 24 hours, and the problem can usually be diagnosed in one night. So what are some of the most odd things they've come across? The sleeping beauty syndrome, where people can sleep up to 20 hours a day. 70% affected are teenage boys. And REM sleep behavior is another one, a disorder where you act out your dreams. Actions include shouting, jumping, and kicking. Ignoring a sleep disorder can lead to health problems, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and weight gain.
Divide up all the days of your life. What do you do the most? You sleep. So it's so important, and cognitively you'll think, you'll be more aware, you'll be healthy, and you'll feel so much better.
Before you go to a sleep clinic, try going to sleep and waking up at the same time every day. Keep your room dark and cold. No caffeine after noon. No cell phone or TV in the room. And take a warm shower before bed. If you're still having problems, you may need help.
To go to a sleep center. They'll usually prescribe medicine or have you wear a mask at night. They even have these really cool snore shirts, you guys. You wear it at night and it has foam on the back, which keeps you from rolling on your back and sleeping on your back. And then that's usually when the sleep apnea will kick in or when the snoring starts. So they have just about everything. So if you think you need help, it might be worth it, because sleep, man, oh man, you feel good once you get a good night's rest.
You feel good, but when you don't get the proper amount of sleep, if you have to wake up early in the morning, whatever, it really affects your health in many different ways.
It leads to all sorts of problems.
Yes, all sorts. All right.
Okay,
Alexis,
Alexis.
thank you.